Hello. We're gonna do some quick play. Finish my dailies today. And then we're gonna do a little plateup because I need a break from Overwatch. Playing almost every day since the season began, so I feel like I should play some other games and take a break. That's the plan. Let's see what my challenges are. Thanks to a support hero, ultimate assists, all roles open queue. I think maybe I can just queue for support today. We'll queue for just support because it's easier to get assists, I feel like. Ow. Okay.
I carry my burden alone. Healing pylon out. You are not taking this seriously. Quemo como el sol. Soy más hábil de lo que crees.
Welcome to Ishvaransa. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Ooh, I'm not gonna get very many assists if I play Illari, huh? Illari. Let's play Life Weaver then.
Spend every moment growing into who you truly are. I wish violence never solved anything. It would make peace so much easier.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Objective
Bounding forth.
Bum 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 bum.
Come on. Life from life. In the flow. The air calls. Some healing. Stay near. Long by the side. I have you. Try them off the robot. Life protects life. Shimila. My tree's gone. Find cover. Feeling better, I hope.
Let's go, robot. Healing pylon out.
The barricade's moving. Join us. You're better off with me. Windborn. Up and at 'em.
We need to rescue the robot.
You don't have to do everything alone.
Oh, damn it. He landed on top. Maybe I could have just dashed off to the side.
In the flow.
Let's stop them.
Safety in numbers.
I am healed.
Oh.
Healing pylon out.
You're better off with me. Life protects life.
Meteor strike.
The tree is falling. Take care. Feeling better, I think. Bounding forth. An enemy here. Windborn. Fireball.
Okay. Okay, 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 okay.
We're almost in the lead. Keep going.
Better? Come here, will you?
Robots pushing the barrier.
Time for spring.
Enemy here.
The lead is ours. That merits celebration. Watch here. Air calls. A little care always helps. Life protector.
Damn. Dang it.
Back again for another try.
It's okay though, because it looks like my Alari's pylon is going strong, so...
Now we push. Do not falter.
Something for the sting. You don't have to do everything alone.
Oh damn. Tried.
Within my reach.
Hi.
Windborn.
No.
Over here. The warmth of firelight. Flung like a silo.
They are pushing the robot. Healing pile on the phone.
Where did he TP to? He must have TP'd somewhere behind us, but I don't know where.
Can't have it getting worse.
We have the robot.
Maybe he TP'd out and I didn't realize that he was facing away from us.
I have you. I could have done better. Some okay.
Oh. Oh, I got a headshot by the shotgun. I didn't think I would die to that.
Got the bot.
I walked into that
Targeting
one.
hostile.
Irrepressible.
Oh?
Enemy in sight. Face the sunrise.
That should do it.
Oh, okay.
Life protects life. I'm on fire.
No.
Thank you.
Seconds remaining.
If we could just win one team fight right now.
A touch of regrowth. Windborn.
Providing.
Whoa.
High, isn't it? A little care always helps. The air calls.
Duplication initiated.
You don't have to do everything alone.
Oh, I got spammed out by the junker. Alright, they used Reaper ult. They probably have Junkrat ult.
It's not embarrassing if you're shameless.
With me. They're coming. Let's go.
That should do it. Be vigilant. If they lose a robot, they lose everything. Life protects life. Take care. They're catching up. Push them back.
I
งเรียนรู้จากความเจ็บปวด
Wow. We did it. I don't know why these people are so salty though, because it's like she was still healing more than damage. Like they're so salty about Ilari for no reason. Like I think having a support that does damage is okay. People are just overly salty. An open queue daily. Yeah, I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I don't like open queue.
I carry my burdens alone. I can't afford to be so.
Heck open queue.
No pediré perdón.
Nope. Oh. Oh. Oh my god.
Don't underestimate me. Face the sunrise.
Ooh, we're attacking. Yay. Attacking is always more exciting in quick play. I think honestly, support queues like they're shorter than they were at the beginning. But I think honestly that like support queues are long right now because support is like an impactful role.
Spend every moment growing into who you truly are.
Like they've actually been like tuning support to be stronger. So I think that it's just because support is actually like a pretty fun and impactful role right now.
My day for charging and hitting things.
Especially because like they've actually made it so that like supports can win games by not doing just healing the whole game. Like I think they've genuinely done a pretty good job of that. Like I think that tanks, like weirdly the whole team has to revolve around a tank, and yet the tank can't really decide anything because like they get beat up so much. Like everyone just dogpiles on them and then like they just get beat up. So I think that's part of the reason why tank is so not fun right now. Oh, I got headshot. Are there more supports or tanks right now? There are still more tanks. I think there are still more tanks. I believe we're at 10 supports and 11 tanks.
That should do it. I have you. Bounding forth. Come here, will you? Something for the state.
Oh, I got bot. This Reinhardt is hiding from my tree, unfortunately.
I carry my burdens
Enemy
alone.
de-engaging.
Stay near my pylon. They broke my pylon. Positioning healing pylon. Fixing that. Don't pass.
Nope. See, I feel like this is a pretty good example of like a tank who wants to go in, but he kind of can't. And like, it's I don't feel like it's necessarily the fault of his, but like, he just can't move in, and it's not like his fault. Like, what is he supposed to do against that, you know? Like, all you can do is switch, and I feel like that's not super fun.
I burn with purpose. Jointly at the objective. Glory reigns. Marking the enemy.
I'm on fire. Healing pylon.
Oh, ow.
I've been to enough funerals. Over there. Positioning healing pylon.
I'm kind of surprised that no one killed my pylon while it was sitting there.
Echo here.
Healing pylon deployed. I'm trying to help. Save the sunrise!
I'm on fire. The payload is on the way.
Stay near my pylon.
Over there.
Stay frosty.
Enemy target located. Ascending.
Positioning healing pylon.
Oh.
I'm killing you. Healing pylon deployed. I need to recharge. Stay in range if you want my help. Healing pylon out. Got the tip. Face the sunrise!
Look, I'm in.
This injury is having something to me. Thank you.
I
Healing
guess they
pylon
weren't
deployed.
finished.
I have to move the pylon.
Why has the payload stopped? We must
Stay near my pylon. Changing my pylon's location.
Yeah, like I feel like tanks, like there's a reason people say that tanks you have to learn the most about like counter swapping,
30 seconds.
because I feel like at the moment most supports are pretty viable against and with any team, but like tanks, like you just get beat up on if you're not playing someone that functions well with it, with your with the against the enemy or with the enemy or with your team.
10 seconds.
Time is short. Press forward.
Oh, I missed. I missed. Like, here's an example of like, this Reinhardt shouldn't be playing Reinhardt into Bastion, but it's like, it doesn't seem really fair that he's the only one who should have to switch based on just the team, you know what I mean? And it's like, if he likes playing Reinhardt, whether it's because he likes playing Reinhardt or because he doesn't really know how to play any other Reinhardt or any other tank as well, like it's not really fun for him to have to switch just because of what the enemy is running, even though that's like a big part of the game, you know. But it's like, the reality is that most people like to play just one or two heroes, and like I feel like that's a major reason why people don't enjoy playing tank at the moment. Yeah, and I feel like that's the reason there are a lot of tank players in particular, at least anecdotally. I've seen a lot of tank players say that they preferred 6v6, and I think in part it's because like if you're playing with two tanks on the team, then whatever tank that you're playing, the other tank can cover for your weaknesses. So it's like you don't have to, you don't get beat up on and then are forced to switch off of what you want because the other person can cover your weaknesses a little bit more, right? But that's not so easy now that we're in 5v5 with only one tank per team. So it's like, I personally do think that 5v5 is easier to manage for everyone, but I can see why tanks have a much less fun time playing 5v5. Yeah, like they wanted tanks to be kind of like brawly, like CC kind of raid boss characters, but in reality, I feel like they end up just being punching bags. Like, the only way that they can really pop off is if their team is investing resources into them most of the time. And then like, if their team isn't able to invest resources into them, then it's kind of just like which team can beat up the other team's tank faster. And like, you know, obviously it's a little dependent on what characters are actually in your team, but it's like if you have a lot of like frontline damage dealers like Bastion or Soldier, then it's like whichever team can debuff and mess up the enemy tank faster kind of wins in a lot of cases, right?
Spend every moment growing into who you truly are. Irrepressible.
The hand will not flinch.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like the tank is kind of the deciding factor, but at the same time they have the least agency over what they're allowed to play in a certain game because of matchups, and I think that just kind of sucks. Like somehow you're most responsible for how a fight goes, and yet you have the least agency to decide how you want to play the fight.
Better?
Oh, I got headshot. Ryan Zarya. Yeah. Like, Rein Zarya was a pretty classic combination. Damn it, she was able to see it.
We need to take back the lead.
Recharging. You're on your own. Stay near my pylon.
Sombra online.
Healing pylon out. My pylon is down. Muéstrame dónde te duele.
Got an enemy here.
Get away from me. Positioning healing pylon. Their barricade is on the move.
Aircraft primed
Stop
and
them.
ready.
Moving the pylon.
Oh shit, that scared me.
Stay away.
What the?
Recharging.
He completely missed. What was that? It wasn't even blocked by a barrier or anything like that. He just completely missed.
One healing. Then hurry over.
Ooh, I got her.
Through Overwatch.
It wasn't for nothing, Sombra.
Healing pylon deployed.
I want hack complete. Take this.
Stop pushing yourself so hard. Healing pylon out. Get in there. Out of place, the sunrise.
Oh, damn it. I should have waited.
I need healing.
Oh, damn it. He straight up shattered the wall. He was not looking at Zarya at all. Zarya didn't even barrier herself or anything.
Pylon broken.
It was, interesting.
Orisa is here. Stop them pushing.
Stay near my pylon.
Got an enemy here.
Stay close. I'm trying to help. Healing pylon deployed.
Oh, that's our team.
Positioning healing pylon. Enemy here. You're just weak. Show your wounds. Healing pylon deployed.
Oh. Our team was kind of split up. I couldn't get out. Oh shit, Anna lived. She was able to jump around the corner. It's too bad that Ferox saw her though.
They outnumber us. You're hurt. Let me see. Stay near my pylon. Repositioning pylon. Positioning healing pylon.
To their push.
Why did I shoot her? Shoot him.
Muéstrame dónde te duele. Move. Face the sunrise.
Oh my god.
Healing pylon out. You're in no condition to fight. Pylon destroyed. Killing pile on the point.
Poor Hanzo. Knocked off a cliff by Shatter. I haven't, but I know it's possible. Like, it's an environment hazard if you get stunned off a cliff.
You're not worth a second thought.
Someone better get a firing because I'm all alone.
Damn, I cannot get assists on Illari unless I just like knock people around, huh?
Pushing the barricade.
Killing pile on the point.
I wonder if that's too high.
Changing my over there. Stay in range if you want my time. Out of my way.
I'm
We
coming
need to
in
get the
hot.
robot back.
Slow down.
Hmm.
Got an enemy here.
I don't have time to be weak.
I will say it's kind of hard to judge what the hitbox of Shatter is, because it's like not technically ground aligned.
Stay away. My pilot is down. Their barricade is on the move. Stop them. Over here. Stop pushing yourself so hard.
This Ryan goes so deep, but it kind of works because no one on our team is punishing him super hard for it. Too distracted.
Stay in range if you want my help. Positioning healing pylon. This ends.
Oh my god.
I've stepped one. 60 seconds.
TS1, move this barricade.
Why she gotta target me like that? There was a video I think that KarQ made a while back. KarQ's probably made a video about this, but other content creators probably have as well. Where basically there's like a workshop mode that like models all the hitboxes of stuff. And it probably has Shatter in it. They've modeled all the hitboxes of most things.
I'm on fire.
Healing pylon out. Starting
Had
the
to stay on the robot.
Overtime.
Wait, what did she just ult? Was anyone there? Oh no, we need to stay on the point. Our team is getting too distracted by the Reinhardt behind. Yeah, it's like a big hitbox, but it's supposed to be blocked by line of sight. Although people have obviously found that that's not always consistent. Although that's less a problem with Reinhardt and more a problem with like the terrain in the game. Like at one point, like there are these like two like planter box kind of things on what's the map called? Esperanza. in the middle of the map, and those just like Shatter just straight up went through those, even though it should have been blocked. And I think at this point it's been patched, but like that kind of thing is like pretty egregious. There's Minecraft in this game? Someone's made Minecraft? People are really creative with the fucking workshop modes. Yeah, like for the most part, Overwatch does work according to a set of very specific rules, but sometimes but that can result in sometimes like there are things that are unintuitive that happened. I'm not going to play Minecraft in Overwatch, dude. I'm good. Yeah, like I think learning those specific rules of Overwatch makes it a lot easier to improve your gameplay, because then you can figure out how far you can push certain limits. But sometimes like those rules are so specific that it doesn't function the way that people expect it to visually. Like a lot of times when people like for example, people will often complain that something went through a wall when it hit them, and it's like the rules of the game function on like lines drawn between things, invisible lines drawn between things that register whether or not something hits. And then after it's registered that it hits, it displays something that might appear to go through a wall because of visually where things are located. But that's like not how the game works. It's very like, it can be really weird to watch if you don't really know how it works, which is like an unfortunate side effect. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna focus on our Widow a little bit because Lucio can help the rest of our team somewhat.
Safety in numbers. A touch of regrowth.
No one can hide from my sight.
Enemy here. Something for the state. Incoming.
The payload is present.
Life protects life.
Oh, we used those 4 ults.
That should do it.
I need our team to make some picks. What can I do to facilitate that? Oh, damn.
Enemy here. Life from life.
The silver tongue falls silent.
I got exploded. I got exploded.
The payload is progressing.
Oh yeah, High Noon is a mess. The way it's programmed does not work consistently with like any other ability in the game that's hit scan. Not even like normal guns.
Irrepressible.
Oh, I can see him. Oh, okay, well.
Life from life.
I didn't have my pull up yet. I couldn't save him.
Pushing the payload.
Spoiler by your side.
Life protects
Oh.
life. A little care always helps. Tree is fallen. Take care. Stay near.
Oh, I tried.
Bombs you in. Lots more options from above.
I wreak chaos.
Something for the stage.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Up and at 'em. Remain with Firelight.
No one can hide from my sight.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that Bastion could fire his bomb when he was in turret form. It would kind of suck for him if he couldn't, but I just didn't know he could.
I can hear you here.
Oh.
The warmth of Firelight.
Ow.
Time for spring.
Oh, she's trapped.
Lift your friends up.
She's not trapped. Wait, she made it past. Oh, sorry.
Life protects life. Bombs you in.
Trapped.
Bounding forth. My tree's gone. Find cover. Can't have it getting worse.
Fight.
Irrepressible.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh, that's an awful platform. Ah, I couldn't get out of it. I almost had my dash up. I was trying to dash toward that door. It made it target a model single point. Here's what I think should have happened. I think, so like the way that it has it check a number of points, and if like any of those points are visible, then it will like start charging or something like that, right? The way that I think it should work is just like if it's fully charged and it's visible when he fires it at them, it should just deal the damage. It shouldn't be that it shoots something in the first place. Like it shouldn't shoot an actual projectile in the first place. It should just do damage. Oh.
Tracer here.
Over there.
Feeling better, I
Surrender to my
Oops.
will.
Come here, will you?
Like, I think, though, that, like, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, though, like, it does need to be eatable by things like Defense Matrix and stuff. So... So, like, there is an argument to be made that it needs to shoot something out, but, like, it just shouldn't be aiming at a single point, and it shouldn't take time to shoot. Like, it should be a hit scan shot that just shoots, that hits, you know?
Life protects life.
Oh, that sucked.
Burn with me. Stay near. Take cover. The tree's gone. Almost out of time. There, an enemy.
Oh, damn.
10 seconds.
I got too close. What I think could maybe happen, this would cause some this could cause some inconsistencies in like the in like edge cases, but it should just be like if the model, like whatever part that they want the character to count when they're visible, if that part is visible when he fires, it should just shoot a projectile. It should shoot a hit scan projectile that goes through terrain. That way, like, it'll hit guaranteed instead of being blocked by terrain for no reason, even though visually it's charging and things like that. And then, like, that way, like, it can function as a projectile in terms of being able to be eaten by defense matrix, kinetic grasp, things like that. But then, like, it won't just be blocked by someone going around the corner and, like, visually the skull is there and it's charging, but, like, for some reason it doesn't hit because they're already around the corner, like, that kind of thing. It's like, obviously, I'm not a game developer or a programmer, so I can't speak to how easy that would be to change at this point, or, like, or if, like, that would cause other problems in terms of how they want it to interact with things. But I feel like that would make it more consistent in actually dealing the damage it's supposed to be dealing while still being considered basically a hit scan projectile. Like the main problem is that, like, other, like, hit scan things, like, they have to hit something, right? The problem with High Noon is that it aims at one specific point without being that point, without that point being necessarily visible, right? It's the fact that it can it's the fact that High Noon can charge up while that point is not visible. That's the problem. And then on top of that, there's all kinds of weird nonsense with, like, how the hitbox functions and stuff. So it's just very weird. Like, I don't really know how I would fix it, but that's why I'm not a developer. I'm just a player. All right. I think I have finished my dailies, so I'm going to take a break from Overwatch for today. We're going to play some plateup. While I'm at it, I'm gonna honor that Widow. She was tenacious and did not flame for not getting healed and stuff. I respect it. She was doing some decent practicing. I respect it. I think I'll do some plateup, and then maybe, like, I'll send a raid to someone streaming Overwatch after, so that lurkers can get their drops. Maybe that's what I'll do. Okay. Um. Oops. Why is that on? There we go. Why are there no sound effects coming from my game right now? Okay, so let's also run some music while we're at it. Okay. All right, so I want to try out a new strategy I've been working out. I'm sure someone has come up with this strategy already, but this is just from when I've been playing by myself. Gonna aim for cabinets super early as possible. Before I even go for desks, I'm gonna go for a copy desk and then go for cabinets. We have to arrange everything. Spoon lickers. You know what? I'm keeping that as a name. I think it's kind of weird, but we cooking up the strat. I'm just gonna go for cabinets first after I get copy desks, and then we go for all the other desks, and then we start raising an army of crabbers, hopefully. That's the dream. Also, while I was playing, I found out, I realized, like, you can actually use the oven to melt chocolate, which is, like, way faster, and you can also control it a little better because you can just open the, oven to stop it from burning. I don't know why I never thought of that before when I was playing, but it's way faster than using the hob. I don't think anyone would turn on their oven just to melt chocolate, though. That's the only part that's not realistic. But it would definitely melt faster than if you were putting it in on the stove, I guess. I guess if you left your oven preheated the whole time. This game treats ovens like they're just on or off instantly instead of needing to preheat, so that's different from reality. If you just left your oven on the whole day, you could definitely do it that way. But yeah, I've just been melting it on the starter hob, which creates a mess and is slower. So it's like, I was like, why would I do that then? This is way easier. Like, I don't know about the viewing experience, but I feel like it's way more fun to play this game without looking for all the tips. Like, I like to look for all the in-depth information without looking at the strategies people make out of those, out of that information. They should invent those, like, non-fire hazard versions. But in real life, though, that would be, like, such a waste of power. Like, I feel like you would, like, jack up the electricity bill so much, even if you were running, like, a full-on bakery. Do I get an extra table now? I mean, I might as well. I'm gonna use it later anyway. Eco-friendly. I think we'd be better off trying to invent a stove or an oven that somehow is like insulated and eco-friendly to the point that you could just like not have it on all the time and it would stay preheated as long as you didn't open the door or something. What if it's solar powered? What if we just cooked it with the sun? Did you ever do the a science experiment in like elementary school or whatever where you like took a pizza box and like put foil all over the inside and then like cooked the pizza in it? Quote unquote cooked. It just kind of heated up a little bit. That's all it did. Doesn't actually cook it. Did I do this? Yes, I did. It's an experiment I did multiple times because apparently the camps and the school I went to and the summer camps I went to really love to tell us about how the sun is producing a lot of energy. Which, to be fair, I guess that's a good thing to teach people. Like, I think that's a good thing to teach people. But yeah, you made like quote unquote some ovens using like a box and some foil, and then you would just put it outside on a sunny day and it would heat up the food inside. Like I've done it in school and camp and stuff with like small pizzas made from like pitas and like hot dogs, like just to heat up a hot dog. As a kid, it like blew my mind. It was like an in-class activity. Shit, though, I don't have a copy desk yet. Damn it. I might as well buy it, though. Well, that's okay. Gonna get... Do I want a hob right now, or should I get... No, I'm gonna use a freezer for sure. Hob, I can wait though, because I can use the oven and it's faster. They did actually warm up decently, because it was like hot days. Like, we would do this on hot days. And besides, the things, like, they were already cooked, so it's like, it's not like we actually needed to like cook them. Like, all the ingredients we used were already fully cooked. It was just about reheating them, basically. Oh yeah, no. The sun is not hot enough to cook things in a cardboard box that's not like engineered to heat up. It's not engineered to like actually hold any heat. It's not going to cook. So it wasn't like actual cooking, but it was just like the idea that you could harness the sun to do things, which I think is very cool as like a science class thing. I think after discount desk is copy. Yes, okay, perfect. Now we have a copy desk. Man, I feel better today already now that I've started playing plateup on stream. I feel like I've been burning out a little bit on Overwatch. I'm just gonna save this, I think. I'm gonna save those, because I don't really have money right now to reroll or to buy those things. I think I'm just gonna save. Oh, Coke and Mentos? I never did that. We had to, I did that like on my own time. I never did that at school or anything. Probably because like cleaning that up would be kind of a mess. Like it's a harmless experiment, but I feel like most teachers probably didn't want to bother with like the risk of like Coke shooting everywhere and having to clean it up. Even if it's outside, like that probably wouldn't be amazing for the school to deal with. Oh, we did rockets. We did rockets as well. I think my team actually won our rocket launch. To be completely honest though, I think the rocket thing, as an elementary schooler, it's just like a decorating contest. No one knows how to actually like engineer a rocket to fly far. I remember we got an award of some kind. I don't know if it was furthest launch or highest launch. All I remember is that it was a lot of fun. And I believe our team decorated it with a bunch of Smartie wrappers and decorated the tube to look like a giant Smarties thing, which was fun. Sell that so that we can get a research desk. Oh, actually, no, I should get rid of it because then the research desk will go into the staples pool and that will increase my odds slightly of getting cabinets. Oh, you did it in middle school. I did it in elementary school. That's why I was like, ain't nobody figuring out how to engineer a cardboard rocket to actually fly. I feel like in elementary school that activity is much more rewarding. In middle school that activity is much more rewarding. In elementary school, like no one knows what the fuck is going on. It's kind of luck. Yeah, I did mine in 5th grade. Yeah, I think in middle school, it's not, you still haven't quite reached that point yet. In high school, though, people start to do like robotics and stuff. So I feel like if you didn't do it before high school, you kind of just skipped over it. At least in my area, because like most of the high schools in our area had some kind of robotics club. So I feel like if you didn't do it before then, you kind of just jumped straight to robots. Oh, Hold on, be right back. I just realized maybe I should put the chat up on screen somewhere so that in the VODs people actually know what I'm responding to. Let's see. That way I don't look like I'm... That way people can actually know what I'm talking about. Instead of me just talking to myself. Put on this side. Okay. They made a t-shirt cannon? That sounds really cool, actually. I have to admit, like, when I was in high school, I was interested in the robotics club only because one of my family friends was, like, the president or something like that. Ooh, individual dining. Should I do that? That could be kind of nice, actually. Ooh, actually, maybe I don't want to do that. Nah, let's not do that. But yeah, like, most of the reason I was interested in the robotics club to begin with was because I had a family friend who I really looked up to as a kid, who was in the club, and she was the president for a while and like designed stuff for the club, like a sweatshirt and stuff. Just gonna re-roll everything, I think. Nepotism. Well, here's the thing. I didn't actually stay in the robotics club though, because at the time, she was the only reason I was interested in the club at all. And then I didn't have any other friends in the club, or at least no other friends that were like really interested, that like got me interested. I had a lot of friends who were in it for like a year, and then like me, they just found they weren't super interested. But now I kind of regret it. I kind of wish that I, you know, stayed in the club longer to actually experience it. Because at the time I was not interested in like computer engineering or programming at all, but now I'm like, I kind of wish I did it. I'm going to... Do I keep the research desk? No, I can get the research desk later. I'm just gonna keep re-rolling until I get... Oh my god, early conveyor though. Damn. No, I'm gonna re-roll again. I need a cabinet. Oh, I didn't get a cabinet. One more re-roll. Oh man. Alright, well then I guess I'll just keep these. Yeah, it would have been a good foundation for computer science. Yeah, I kind of wish I did it, but, you know, it is what it is. It's okay. It's just one of those things where it's like, I wish I did it, but also maybe it's not that big a deal that I didn't. Like, I can always get into it later in life as like a hobby or something. I forgot that this is all the way down here, but I do need it now. shoot. Why are you here? Go away. Yeah, same at my school. My school, like, was super... Like, my school had a lot of kids who were into computer science. So our robotics club was also pretty competitive. Like, they would like go to competitions and like actually win and stuff. And it's like, on one hand, I'm like, me looking back on it, I'm like, I don't know what I would have had to contribute. But like, it's like, who knows? If I had stayed, maybe I would have become really good at, you know, robotics or whatever, and engineering or whatever. Could have been interesting. So I just kind of think of it, I just feel like it's a little bit of a missed opportunity for myself, but... Oh well. It's okay, you know? The equivalent of athletics? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, plus like it's like you literally would be like in like a club with a bunch of people, like a bunch of your peers who share your interests. Like that's way more exciting to learn. That's way more exciting of a setting to learn than like, you know, trying to learn it by yourself or trying to just learn it in school. Like once you're in school, like I feel like there's a certain part of you where it's like now you're locked in, you know? Like if you're not sure that you're gonna do it, how do you know you're gonna stick with it, kind of thing. Yay, blueprint cabinet, finally. That's all I need. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. It took a couple rounds though, which I don't love. Like on average, I feel like I do get a blueprint cabinet earlier with my previous strategy, but maybe this is like a kind of gambling, a kind of risk versus reward kind of situation. Oh, before I forget, I'm gonna put this up here because I'm gonna need it. Oops. The fact that it's intense to begin with. Do you mean if you like just decided to learn computer science after going to college or something? Just in case they want something chocolate, I'm gonna go ahead and just make another set of brownies. How much commitment other people have to it? Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I often think about like how my life would be different if I had decided to commit to other clubs. Because admittedly in high school, I feel like I wasn't super like adventurous with exploring my interests. And I feel like if I were, maybe I would have chosen to study different things in college or something, you know? Like high school really is the best time to explore what you want to do. Is there anything I want to reroll for right now? Not really. I think I'm gonna stick with this and not reroll for now, because I have all the stuff I need. I am gonna do this though to try and prevent the messes from getting in my way as I play. What's gonna be the first thing I want to automate here? I probably want to automate the flavors. Automate melting chocolate and the coffee. You were in more clubs in high school, you probably would have wanted to join more in college. Yeah, same. Oh, I don't want to add another dessert, but I feel like having less customers might be better. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stick to just... My goal is to end up with just donuts, I think. So I'm going to stay with that. Ooh, research desk. That's great. I think I could go with a hob. A vendetta against apple pies. Yeah, because I don't have enough like room to actually cook it, and it's like one serving per preparation. I'm like, nah. What a pain in the booty. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade a hob. What else do I need to go for? I could roll for more conveyors so that I can have all my grabbers. Take one of these to reroll, one of those to reroll. Oh, but that would mean I'm not being efficient. So maybe if I don't have an intense need for it right now, I'll leave it. 2-star difficulty is a straight apply. I think the problem is that like I don't know if they give you a sync by default when you get it. So it's like if you don't have a sync in the mode that you're running, you have to knead the dough, which takes so long. Can't wait to automate the coffee maker. The coffee is so annoying. I might be wrong about the sink thing, but like if you don't have a sink, you have to need it, which is really annoying. Like it could be okay if you have a mixer, but like obviously you'd have to, you know, get it. You'd have to get a mixer in order for that to work. I hope that's a safety hob, by the way, because of the direction the cabinet is facing. I can't actually see if it is. If it's a safety hob, that would be super helpful. Because then I can automate melting chocolate and not have to think about it too much. Oops, shit. I messed up. Ah! I have 1,000,000 blueprints now. I do really like the fact that I have so many blueprint cabinets. Although I don't know if this is any better than like what I normally end up doing, which is like getting an early blueprint desk. Eat up and get out! Leave! So that I can play at my restaurant! Okay, unfortunately this is a decoration round, but since I don't have any decorations yet, this could be kind of nice. It's safety hub. I'm gonna prioritize this over the blueprint desk. Excuse me. I can get another blueprint cabinet. I want to have a danger hob eventually, so I'm going to hold on to that. Should I? Maybe I don't. I'm not even guaranteed to get donuts this run. Maybe I won't hold on to it right now. I'll do this so that I can duplicate them. Yeah, this should be fine. Alrighty. Then I'm gonna turn this so I don't have to access it from a weird angle. Did I ever have to dissect frogs? I don't know if we ever dissected frogs. I did do dissections though, but I don't know if I ever dissected frogs. To be honest, I kind of hate that there are dissections in middle school. In high school, I could see it being a thing for something like AP Bio, or even regular high school bio, but I think in middle school, it's like, I feel like most students just don't have an appreciation for it and are likely not to do it properly. So I feel like it's just like a waste of like dissection specimen, you know? Like, it can be a very rewarding experience if there's a middle schooler who already knows they want to go into bio, but I feel like most middle schoolers are not gonna. Yeah, like, I think that, like, as far as maturity goes, I personally didn't see any, like, I personally didn't experience anything too terrible. Like, I didn't have any kids in my class who were like horribly inappropriate to the specimen, but it was definitely like some students didn't want to do it, and that's completely understandable. Like, if you're in middle school, you're not exactly gonna sign up to cut things open, right? I need to make more of both, I think. So I'm gonna start with the chocolate. Oh, okay, your teacher made it optional. That's nice. Yeah, I think like in our class you could opt out, but yeah, our class, I'm pretty sure our class you could opt out, but I still stand by my argument that I don't think the majority of students, even if they don't want to opt out and they want to do it, I feel like most students probably don't appreciate it very much. Like, I don't think middle schoolers are likely to appreciate that, like, it's not an opportunity that everyone in middle school gets, and it's also like the depth of what it means to dissect something and what you can learn from dissecting something. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, it can be a super cool experience. I just don't think that, like, the majority of people need it. Especially not that early. I think high school is maybe when you should do dissections if you want students to experience it. Yeah, because it's like I'm just thinking about, like, even from my perspective, like, I am someone who ended up studying biochem. So, like, in theory, being able to experience a dissection early in my life, you could argue was like, oh, that could be a pivotal experience for you deciding to go into bio. But it's like, in reality, I don't remember learning anything from that experience. Like, I don't remember learning anything, which is like, that kind of sucks to think about. It's kind of sad. What can I afford right now? I'm gonna prioritize getting desks. Because I need to get the discount desk so I can start buying the stuff I need a lot of for cheap. Oops, I didn't mix it. Yeah, in college for sure, it's like everyone who's there wants to learn it. You know, for their own reasons. Some people are there just for money in the future, you know what I mean? But like, everyone who's there sees it as a valuable experience for whatever reason that they're studying bio. I just realized what's in here. I shouldn't upgrade anything this time around, I think. Yeah, I will say, like, I think that doing a dissection in middle school, I don't remember any details of it, but I do remember it being a good experience in the sense that it kind of made me appreciate that, like, all living things have, like, organs and biological systems that make life function for them, which I think was a pretty I think that's a pretty good takeaway from it in middle school. But it's like I could have gotten that takeaway in high school, so it's like I don't think it was necessary that early. I think that's my argument. Like any takeaway I could have gotten from it, I could have gotten it later in life and later in my schooling, and it would have been just as fine. I think that's how I feel, maybe. I like this playlist. It's a chill playlist. I knew it. How did I just have a feeling this person would want coffee? At least they're my last customer. Is this Wii Sports? I thought it was Animal Crossing. I don't actually know. Now I'm curious. Let's take a look. What was that? Oh, it is Wii Sports. It's bowling. How did you know that? I haven't played OG Wii Sports in a while though, so I guess it makes sense that I don't remember. Ooh, should I get the donuts now? I'm gonna do it just so I can have it later. If I pass up on it now, I might not get it again, I think, is the way cards work in this game. Gonna hold on to all these. I'm not gonna use them right now. Okay, so now I can get the discount desk, which is great. We love that. I kind of want to rearrange this area, my upgrading area. Oh man, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has some bomb music. I love this. I love it here. Let me see here. I'm gonna put my discount desk up here. And then what do I want to discount? I definitely want to discount the grabber. I don't want to upgrade it anymore. Discount the blueprint desk. Do I want to hold on to the desk? How badly do I want a blueprint desk? I don't think I want it. This is a Mario Galaxy remix that was in Mario and Sonic. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna put this down, and then I can pick one of these. Let's go ahead and get a danger hob. I'm gonna just commit to it early so I can get one. Okay. Oh well, okay. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. I can't reach my discount desk. Whoops. No, I didn't turn it the right way. I kind of want to get a display stand and make chocolate more popular because I can make six chocolates at once basically because of the brownies versus the coffee. I have to make 4. Oh shit. I have to make it first because I don't have the bonus that makes it so that I can serve one without much penalty. Maybe I will make one more chocolate before I serve the next batch of customers. I can call in the rest of my customers here. Ah. Oh, I didn't even put the prep station down so I could upgrade it. Whoops. I messed up my placement of the cabinets a lot this round. Made you curious about what the actual story of Pinocchio is? I think as far as the Disney adaptation goes, it's pretty accurate. They just like made some details more kid friendly, but like the general story is about the same, I think. Yeah, he like gets turned into a donkey at like a circus or something like that. It was really weird. Ooh, heated mixer. Okay, first of all, we're gonna buy another cabinet. Let's take a look at what we got in these. Does a heated mixer... I think a heated mixer upgrades directly to a rapid mixer, so I want that. Gonna go ahead and buy another dining table, reduce the mess in the area. Is it supposed to be one of those German folktales that scare kids? Oh, absolutely. I don't know if it's German, but it's absolutely one of those folktales that's meant to scare kids into being good. Like, your nose is gonna get longer if you lie. Like, that's like prime white lie shit, you know what I mean? Trying to think how to arrange this efficiently. I want all 3 of those to get upgraded. I want to buy a rotating grabber just because it'll help me automate the coffee way sooner if I just buy one now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh! Wait. I'm gonna buy one of these signs. And then this. And the next round I can purchase both of the decoration ones I have in that corner. All right. And then... I think that might be okay for now. I don't plan to re-roll right now. There. Now I should be able to reach everything. I think we're good there. I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. Most of the consumables are kind of shit. They're usually not very useful. It's not just because like sharp cutlery, yeah, like in theory they are useful. It's just that like consumables like are hard to utilize well. If you have affordable though, which I do have in this run, it can be pretty good, but I think for the most part, like, other options are just way more important. It's just not a priority. The shoes, it depends on what you're doing. Cause most of the shoes lose their benefit if your floors are wet or if they're messy. And like some shoes help you with one but not the other, so it kind of depends on what you're going for. Sometimes it can be good, but sometimes it's like just not useful. Like you're not in a situation where you'll use it enough. Oh, sharp knife can be really good. Especially if you're doing something like salad, which has like a bajillion chopping steps. Oh, it upgrades to conveyor mixer. Damn it. Oh, yeah, sharp knife is pretty good. Sharp knife is situationally good. Much more like situations where it's good than sharp cutlery. Sharp cutlery is kind of eh. I mean, technically, you can use the sharp knife to make chopping the egg really, really fast. From 0.2 seconds to 0.1, yeah, super huge bonus, you know? This is still full price, isn't it? Okay. That's the case. I want the clipboard for sure, and it's been discounted, so that's nice. And we can take this out. Get another cabinet. Just for the heck of it. I don't really need a frozen prep station right now. Conveyor mixer, it'll upgrade to a rapid mixer next round, which is what I want. And these are cheaper now, I'm just gonna purchase them. Because that first bonus is actually pretty helpful. Okay, so let's think, what do I need? Looking for conveyors. Looking for combiners. Oh, combiners, portioners are gonna be good here. What else? I'm just gonna go ahead and purchase one. I can hold on to a dining table and make it cheaper, I guess. What do I need to automate here? Kind of just like conveyors, huh? I feel like that's the big thing I need. Oh, you know, I do need to get a freezer at some point in order to automate fully. So I'm gonna hold on to one of those. Yeah, okay. So now I think that's all I can save from this batch. So I'm gonna go ahead and reroll. See what I get. I could get a microwave. A microwave could be useful here. And we'll just hold on to this. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's go for another copy desk. More copy desks, the better. All right. And don't forget to switch these so that I can actually upgrade everything. Alrighty. I'm still trying to figure out what the best placement of all the of like the desks and the blueprint cabinets are for like optimal usage, so I can upgrade the most things with the least number of desks. Yeah, like I'm just trying to think because it's like ideally you want a cabinet to be able to touch like all 3 desks, but like you just can't do that with the way the grid it works unless like without like sacrificing how many you're at once you're able to use. Like the maximum number of cabinets you can have touching 2 at once is 4. But the maximum you can have touching all 3 at once is less than that, I think. I think it might be 2. I'm just trying to game that out. I don't have time to brainstorm right now though, because I'm in the middle of a run. Alright, let's serve the solo people first so it's easier to clear them out. Oops, I didn't start the coffee. I like how Kirby music, you can always tell it's Kirby music because it uses the same motifs over and over in every game without fail. Yeah, like inevitably, if I don't have multiple copy machines, I'm gonna have to use some as just storage. But ideally, you want to be able to copy all of them because then you'll have a lot of extra blueprints to reroll. That's what I'm thinking about. Fake Kirby fan, you don't know this is Kirby. Oh, did the playlist just end? Do I have to select a new one? I wonder if I have autoplay on. Hold on. Oh shit, it's already 10. Plateup is way more relaxing than Overwatch. Time passes so fast and I don't even realize. I'll play a little longer than 10, I think. I'm having fun. Shop blueprints have... Ooh. That'll make franchising a lot easier. I'm taking that. Alright, it's a decoration round, unfortunately. But... I have fully automated coffee now, so that's useful. There we go. That should be automated. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's nice to not sit in support queue for ages, dude. I can't play comp lately. It's just not worth like the time payoff. It's so frustrating. Like, I appreciate that support is like, you know, an appreciated role now, but it's just so frustrating that to sit there for so long. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a mixer now, because it's useful. Let's see. I'm gonna do that. And then like this, maybe? The thing is, my queue times aren't actually like that long compared to like top players. So it's like weirdly I don't have enough time to play anything, but I still like have to wait. If that makes sense. It's like 6 minutes is like a weird amount of time to play a game, any of the games that I like. There's nothing worth re-rolling right now for me, because this is a decoration round. So I'm going to just save these. Is there anything I need discounted? I feel like at this point this is just, yeah, that's super cheap. I don't need to discount that. Yeah, I'll just leave it at this. That seems good. Ah, there. There's a path, and I think that's good. Okay. 10 to 15 minutes long. I've seen streamers that have queue times as long as 20 minutes. It's kind of ridiculous. It's to the point that some of the top level support streamers I see, like, they're not even playing comp on stream. They're just straight up playing like quick play. So it's like, if I feel it's frustrating, I can only imagine how frustrating it is for higher level players who have to face that kind of queue time. Splatoon music slaps. I wish I was still into Splatoon, but I'm just not really into it anymore. I'm just not good at shooters if they're on controller. Ah, don't burn, please. Oh. I feel like Splatoon had like a peak in popularity in Splatoon 2, and the popularity of the IP just generally fell off a little bit. Like it's still really popular, I think, but I think it's just not as popular as it was during Splatoon 2. I could be wrong, and fans of Splatoon will probably like cancel me or something over this. But that's my experience with hearing about it. I feel like its popularity kind of peaked in 2. Gonna go ahead and upgrade everything now. Yeah, Splatoon 1 got a lot of hype because it was like a new IP, so it's to be expected. I think Splatoon 2 is when the popularity as far as people actually playing it kind of spiked. But I feel like I haven't heard as much about it for Splatoon 3. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Oh, maybe I should switch the spots of the 2 desks. If I swap the 2 desks, then I can hit more copies. One, two, three, 4. If I copy one more round, I can hit my bonus, which would be kind of nice, so I'm going to do that. Gonna hold on to those. Well, now it's equal because I have a full circle of blueprint cabinets. How should I do this? I can buy a copy desk and now I can copy all of them. Which ones do I want discounted? The ones I actually intend to buy are If I get a microwave now, I don't need to discount it anymore. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Those I don't intend to buy anymore. Danger Hob I will buy later. Freezer I will buy later. That's not expensive and I'm only gonna buy one more, so I think it's probably fine if I don't copy that one. That one's gonna get copied, and so... I still need combiners, so maybe I will re-roll this round. Oh, I don't have enough money to re-roll. Never mind, I won't re-roll this round. I'll just store another blueprint cabinet. And I'll do this. That way I can reach all the desks. Yeah, I think that'll do. It seems samey to you across the games. I think that's kind of intentional. Like, I think most of the upgrades that happened from like going from like 1 to 2 and 2 to 3 were kind of just like being able to introduce a whole new batch of like weapons and equipment and stuff like that. Yeah, kind of like just bigger updates, I think. Because like there is a limit to how much you can do with DLC, I assume. Uh-oh, I might have made a mistake calling so many customers. Ooh, okay. I'm alright, I'm safe. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Because I still need to upgrade all my stuff. It's fine. With the clipboard, I should be okay. I'm gonna keep an eye on that timer though as it ticks. Yikes. cabinet strat is working, but also like I can get to this point like with my original strategy too. So I don't really know how much it helped. Like the goal is for it to help early, and I feel like it didn't help that much early. And also I kind of got lucky because I got early conveyors as well. So I feel like there were a lot of things that were like that went well for me this game that weren't because of my strat. But it's okay. This is all experiment anyway. And you know, every run's gonna be affected by RNG, so it is what it is. Gonna buy that. Gonna buy this. Gonna buy this. I think I'll buy this. Microwave can go away. Gonna buy this. And going to buy this. Yay. I don't need any more mixers, I don't think. I don't need copy machines right now. And I don't need the freezer right now either. So I can re-roll for something. I'm gonna re-roll for conveyor, combiner, or portioner, I think. Portioner, perfect. There's one. I'm gonna put this into here. I could go for a dumbwaiter. That could give me teleporters, which is nice. Do want that for later for sure. I'll put that here so I can upgrade it. Oh, this might... We'll do that. That works, yeah. Okay. And then I can afford to re-roll one more time. Conveyor. Wonderful. Is this my cheap one? It is. Okay, then that one can stay there. Doesn't have to be touched by the discount. Yeah, that looks good. Do I have any empty ones? I do have an empty one. So I'm going to put a mop in there because I can use that later for an auto mop. Yeah, that looks good. If it was higher weight in the item pool, yeah, but I mean, that's part of the challenge of the game, right? The whole challenge is figuring out how to get the stuff that you need. So I think it's fine, you know? It's fine. Like, if anything, part of learning the game is recognizing how important it is. The microwave is so scary sometimes because sometimes I'll just press X out of habit and then it'll set everything on fire. And then my run is doomed. Shit. Yeah, I like that there's a lot of ways to strategize around how you reach overtime. And there's also like a lot of different ways to approach overtime. Like the strategies for multiplayer are different from single player, for example, and I think that's kind of neat. It's all about figuring out what you need to do to make your run as smooth as possible. I also super appreciate that the customers don't get affected by messes around them. It's unless like you have that one thing that makes them walk slower. Like it doesn't affect their patience or anything because I don't want to clean that. It's not near me. Oops. Upgrade, upgrade. Maybe I'll get another discount desk and then I'll be able to have like a whole row of blueprint cabinets that are both discounted and copied. That'd be useful. I need combiners. Combiners, I think, are gonna be my next big spike in automation. Because then I can automate the batter. Nope. No cherry pie, please. Thank you. Ooh, another conveyor. That's useful. Gonna upgrade and copy it. I'm gonna build this because I'm gonna use it. Okay, let's be super realistic. I'm not gonna use a mop, so I think I'm gonna just go ahead and re-roll it. At this point, do I want to hold on to the copy desk? I don't need it. Having a grabber is nice, but it's not discounted. Alright, so what are we rerolling for? We're rerolling for combiners. Damn, no combiners? Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Ooh, discount desk. Actually, I'll take that. Coffee tables could be useful. And we will go for... Let's just go for another dumbwaiter. Why not? Having multiple copies of the teleporter could be kind of useful. Turn this around. Turn this around. And we're good to go. Is there a way to see which blueprints? You can ping them, but because of my mod, it's kind of hard to do that. The ping button takes it out and puts it in. But normally, if you walk up to them, you can actually ping them to see what's in them. Yeah, it's because of my mod that I can't really see them without just like turning them around to physically look at them or taking them out of the cabinet. But normally, yes, you can just ping them to see what's inside. I wish there was some way to be more efficient because I have to use my booking desk to make more money. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have money for anything, which is really annoying. Oh, so many solos. That's good. Oh no, the customers are starting to pick up. I might lose. I'm starting to get to the point where I might not be able to keep up. I didn't manage to automate fast enough, I guess. Oops. Shit! No! I fucked up. This is the risk of mixing up automation and manual. because you might end up jamming the system by accident if you're not fast enough, or if you make a mistake. Otherwise, if you have your system set up perfectly, you don't have to really worry about it jamming. Oops. Machines are our downfall? Yeah, who said machines were coming for our jobs? Am I right? Oh, dang it, I got a rotating grabber instead of a smart grabber. Unlucky. ChatGPT couldn't do your job. True, could ChatGPT do this? All this? All the things going on the screen right now? I don't think so. Watch, ChatGPT 5 is gonna kick my ass at plateup. Imagine you're the last customer in a bakery and and at this point it's way past closing. The cashier just walks into the back and you don't see them for a solid like 10 minutes. And they come out, they're just like, sorry, I was working at my desk. What do you need? Okay. And now I can have a discount desk over here so that I can have just a whole bunch of cabinets that are all touching a discount and a copy. So that's really useful. Okay, at this point I have so many conveyors or so many grabbers that I can't automate anything without combiners, so I need to reroll. Purchasing the grabbers is not going to help at this point. I'm not going to use the coffee table. And I don't really think I'm going to use the rapid mixer either, actually. So I'm not going to keep that. I don't need a microwave anymore. I'm going to reroll all of these. Combiner, please. Bless. Awesome. I'm gonna put this up here. What else could I use here? Ooh, I could could use some trainers. I'm gonna just put that in the discount because I don't need it. I am also gonna go ahead and put more rotators in the mix. Having multiple donut trays might be helpful as well, actually. I'm gonna hold on to that. How much is it? Oh, it's kind of expensive. I do want it touching a discount then. I don't super need it right now. Sit one more day and call it a night. That's fair. I might end soon as well anyway. Are any of these empty? No. Okay. Turn this up, and I should be able to touch everything. Okay. We're on our way to like full on automation. We can do this. We can make it one more day. These days are getting really long though. There's so many groups. I could have used the trainers earlier now that I think about it. Full send on the booking desk, bro. Are you trying to kill my run right as we're about to get the stuff we need to automate? I need to survive if I want to get to the automation part. I wish when you put something down and they can't combine, it would just like swap the two items you're holding or something. But maybe that would make the game too easy. Imagine if it worked, people would tell stories. I'd rather people tell stories about my sick Team Rocket headquarters automation. Instead of me full sending and then sending myself into a panic. Oh, there's so many people in line. If I actually die on this day though, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Silphco? Isn't Silphco... I'm pretty sure Silph... Oh wait, no, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't have the spinning tiles. I think that one's the one with the teleporters, right? Oh yeah, Giovanni's gym has the spinny spins. Oh shit, they both want chocolate. I need to clear out the line, I think. I think that's more important right now than making more coffee ones. Whew. Okay, I'm safe. Now I can go upgrade. Go, go, go. There's so many things to upgrade. Oh my god. Will I have enough time, actually? I don't know. That guy's patience might run low. Yeah, I think like the spinny tiles are like deliberate too, right? Like it's supposed to hint that he's like the leader or whatever. Or at least like remind you that he's the leader. Because like by the time you reach it, you don't actually know who the gym leader is yet until you get to the end of it. Oh my god. There's so many things to upgrade. Also, the music stopped. Feels bad. So the stream is just silent when I'm not talking. Oh no. Hi, sir. Please don't be impatient and leave. Oh no, he's so angry. Don't be angry. Phew. Thank God. The video just paused on its own. That's so rude. Oh my god. All that work for only 170 coins. Oh my god. And this is a decoration round. Oh no. Alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just end the stream there. Because another day is gonna take me another like 10 minutes or whatever. So I'm gonna end stream there. Thanks to everyone who stopped by and hung out, even though I wasn't playing Overwatch as usual. I appreciate it. I'm just burning out on Overwatch a little bit, needed a break. Thanks to everyone who stopped by to watch. Thanks to everyone who was lurking. I appreciate it. I hope everyone stays safe, stays happy, and have a good night. I will be back tomorrow. Bye-bye.